So in today's lecture, we will start a new chapter, alcohols, ethers and phenols. First, we will be covering alcohols part, followed by ethers, and then we will be going to phenols. Again, one of the most important chapters of organic chemistry, alcohols, ethers, and phenols. Directly, we will go to preparation methods. Preparation of alcohols. First preparation method from alkanes. Yeah. What is the general formula of alkane? Alkane general formula is RH. What is the general formula of alcohol?
ROH.
ROH. So I need to convert RH to ROH. In a way, I am removing hydrogen and I am adding oxygen, right? Removal of hydrogen and addition of oxygen. What is it called? What the reaction is termed as oxidation. So you can convert an alkane into an alcohol using oxidation. Okay. ऑलरेडी हमने स्टार्टिंग में हाइड्रोकार्बन चैप्टर में पढ़ा in order to do oxidation you need to have an acidic hydrogen. If you are having an acidic hydrogen, that particular hydrogen can be converted into OH or it can be oxidized. And acidic hydrogen का मतलब क्या है? That particular hydrogen must be attached to more electronegative element like oxygen, nitrogen, fluorine. Whenever it is attached to a highly electronegative element, it is termed as acidic hydrogen. अभी ये जो कार्बन है, कार्बन की इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी कम है ना, so because of that the hydrogen is not sufficiently acidic, or I can say it is very difficult to do oxidation of alkane. Okay, so in general we won't be preparing alcohols by this particular method. There are some specific reactions where we will be converting an alkane into alcohol, and for that process also you need to add a catalyst. ओके ऑलरेडी हमने हाइड्रोकार्बन्स में ये वाला पार्ट देखा है. सो इफ यू आर टेकिंग CH4 can be converted into methyl alcohol using copper tube and at a temperature and at a pressure of 100 atmospheres, which is very high, and 200 degrees C. This will convert it into CH3OH. Okay, the process involves very vigorous conditions and a specific catalyst. इसके अलावा ये रिएक्शन इंपॉर्टेंट है. whenever you have 3-degree hydrogen, that 3-degree hydrogen can be oxidized to OH, and this is applicable only for 3-degree. Only if there is 3-degree hydrogen, it can be oxidized to 3-degree alcohol with the help of alkaline K1O4. So you will get CH3, C bond CH3. This will be converted into OH bond CH3. Okay.
हाँ सर.
ठीक है. Next preparation method from alkenes. Preparation of alcohols from alkenes is very important, and you can have 3 types of reactions. एक reaction हमने already पढ़ा है, acid catalyzed hydration. acid catalyzed hydration. The second reaction is oxymercuration demercuration. Oxymercuration demercuration. The third reaction is hydroboration oxidation. Hydroboration followed by oxidation. Suppose if you are having this particular alkene R CH double bond CH2, ये तीनों reactions करके देखते हैं. One is acid catalyzed hydration. You can simply add H3O positive, मतलब adding H plus in the present, adding H2O in the presence of H positive, which is nothing but H3O positive, or they will mention it as H2O in the presence of dilute HCl or H2SO4. Okay. What will be the first step? According to Markovnikov's rule, the first step will be addition of H positive. You need to add an acid catalyst because H2O जो है, it is a poor weak electrolyte. If it is a weak electrolyte, the amount of H positive present in the system will be very, very less. So what happens in the first step in the addition reactions of alkenes? The first step is addition of electrophile according to the Markovnikov's rule. The second step will be addition of the nucleophile. So in the addition of H2O, you will be adding H2O में net में add क्या करेंगे हम? H positive as well as OH minus. H2O being weak acid, in the system you don't have H positive in sufficient amount. Hence you are adding an acid catalyst. Upon addition of acid catalyst, you will be having H positive. That H positive will be attacking on the alkene according to the Markovnikov's rule. Then उसके ऊपर कार्बोकैटायन बनने के बाद उसके ऊपर H2O जाके अटैक करेगा. So Markovnikov's rule के हिसाब से प्रोडक्ट लिखना है तो what will be the product? The product will be R CH CH2, यहाँ पे OH लगेगा एंड यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन लगेगा. वो जो प्रोडक्ट है, the product is according to Markovnikov's addition. Markovnikov addition, and whenever you have Markovnikov addition, there will be formation of carbocation. Whenever there is formation of carbocation, always you need to look for the rearrangements. Okay, always you need to look for the rearrangements. Next reaction, oxymercuration demercuration. In the first step, you will be adding mercuric acetate HgOAc twice, HgOAc twice, followed by H2O. In the second step, you will add NaBH4. This is the reagent. AC जो है, AC is acyl group, which is CH3 C double bond O. OAC मतलब CH3 COO, twice मतलब CH3 CO minus है ना, Hg2 positive है, इसलिए चार्ज बैलेंस होने के लिए you have CH3 COO twice Hg. Okay. इस पर्टिकुलर केस में क्या होगा? The product is according to Markovnikov's addition, मतलब आपको OH जो है, it will be attached on this carbon, and hydrogen जो है it will be attached on this carbon. It is according to Markovnikov addition, but without any rearrangements. That's the important point to note. Markovnikov addition, there won't be any carbocation rearrangement. Okay. Last reaction, hydroboration oxidation. The reagent is BH3 THF. THF is tetrahydrofuran. In the second step, oxidation step, we use H2O2 in the presence of OH minus. In this case, the product is according to anti-Markovnikov addition. मतलब आपको हाइड्रोजन यहाँ पे लगेगा एंड OH यहाँ पे लगेगा. Anti-Markovnikov addition, and there won't be any rearrangements. देखो, we are forming 3 different types of products. एक तो according to Markovnikov addition, where there will be formation of carbocation. Whenever there is formation of carbocation, there has to be rearrangements, or there can be rearrangements, and the final product will be according to the rearrangements. Rearrangement होने के बाद stable carbocation जो मिलेगा उसके हिसाब से मिलेगा. In oxymercuration, demercuration, it will be according to Markovnikov addition, but there won't be rearrangements. इसका मतलब there is no carbocation formation. Carbocation जैसा कुछ बनेगा नहीं, and there are no rearrangements. And in case of BH3 THF hydroboration oxidation, it is anti-Markovnikov addition without rearrangements. Okay, we won't be seeing detailed mechanisms of this, but we will be seeing some parts of the mechanism. देखते हैं. Acid catalyzed hydration का mechanism तो already हमने देखा है. We will again see that mechanism only in detail.
सर
Yeah.
सर वो एंटी मॉर्कानिज्म का है ना, उधर भी कार्बोकेटाइन फॉर्म नहीं होगा?
उधर भी कार्बोकेटाइन जैसा कुछ फॉर्म नहीं होगा. नो. ओके, इसलिए रीअरेंजमेंट भी कुछ नहीं है. अगर कार्बोकेटाइन जब भी बनता है, देन वी कैन नॉट स्टॉप इट्स रीअरेंजमेंट. वो तो होगा ही. जिनमें कार्बोकेटाइन रीअरेंजमेंट्स नहीं हो रहे, इसका मतलब वो ट्रांजिशन स्टेट में यू डोंट हैव, और वो जो इंटरमीडिएट है यू डोंट हैव इट एज कार्बोकेटाइन. इट विल लीड टू सम अदर इंटरमीडिएट. Suppose if you have CH3 CH bond CH3 CH double bond CH2. ओके, उसके ऊपर आप लोग ऐड कर रहे हैं H3O positive. What is the first step?
Polarization of bond.
Polarization of the bond. और ये जो particular H3O positive है, whenever it approaches the alkene, the pi bond will be polarized onto either of the carbon atoms, and in this case, in order to form a stable carbocation, most of the molecules have this type of polarization. Okay, and उस कार्बन के ऊपर जो भी नेगेटिव चार्ज आएगा, that negative charge will be attacking this particular H positive, and ये जो bond है ये break होके this will be converting into H2O. Always show the attack from negative charge to positive charge. So this will lead to the formation of CH3 सिस्टम में H पॉजिटिव जैसा एग्जिस्टेंस नहीं होता है, that H पॉजिटिव will be converting reacting with H2O to form H3O positive. इसलिए अटैक आप लोग को H3O positive के साथ शो किया, or else you can directly show the attack of H positive. CH bond यहाँ पे this will be converting into CH2 sorry CH3 and इसके ऊपर positive charge. What is the nature of the carbocation here? 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree?
2 degree.
2 degree.
It is 2 degree. Number of alpha hydrogens? You have 4 alpha H.
4 alpha H.
अभी क्या होगा? There will be 1,2 hydride shift. One comma two hydride shift, which will lead to the formation of CH3. यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव चार्ज आएगा. This will be CH2 CH3. On this, there will be attack of H2O. So the attack from negative charge or lone pair onto the positive charge. O bond H इसके ऊपर पॉजिटिव, CH2 CH3. अभी क्या होगा? In the first step, you have given H positive ना, वो H positive वापस ले लो because it is acting like a catalyst. So we are attacking on this particular hydrogen. ये तो सब लोग को आता है ना ये मैकेनिज्म. This is the final product. Okay.
हाँ
हाँ सर.
Okay. ठीक है. क्वेश्चन जैसे दे रहा हूँ. Why cannot pure or distilled water be used for direct hydration on alkenes? For direct hydration on alkenes. What is the answer for this?
Less number of H plus. Less number of H plus in the pure and distilled water.
Yeah, as the concentration of H positive in the system in pure or distilled water is less, we need to add an acid catalyst. Okay. Boards में आ सकता है question. As concentration of H positive is very less and H2O being weak acid, we need to add an acid catalyst. Okay. नेक्स्ट रिएक्शन इसी में oxymercuration demercuration. We won't be seeing the mechanism, just product लिखते हैं and I will tell you some parts. Oxymercuration, mechanism की जरूरत नहीं है, you need to know how to write the product. CH3 CH CH3 CH double bond CH2. इसके ऊपर in the first step I am adding HgOAc twice followed by H2O. Second step I am adding NaPH4. एक मिनट. Yeah, so the product is CH3 CH on CH3. आप लोग को इतना याद रखना है, ये जो कार्बन के ऊपर जो भी OH जाके लग रहे हैं ना, that OH is coming from H2O. ओके, कार्बन के ऊपर जो OH जाके लग रहे हैं, that OH is coming from this particular H2O part. So in the equation, if they are giving D2O, so कार्बन के ऊपर आप लोग को OD जाके लगाना है. ओके, एंड इस पर्टिकुलर कार्बन के ऊपर जो भी हाइड्रोजन जाके लग रहा है, that hydrogen is coming from this NaBH4. NaBH4 is hydride donor. ओके,
हाँ सर.
सो ये जो हाइड्रोजन जो भी आ रहा है सिस्टम के अंदर, that is coming from NaBH4, and ये जो OH जो भी आ रहा है, that is coming from this particular H2O part.
H2O.
So in place of NaBH4, if you are adding NaBD4, where D is deuterium, so इस पर्टिकुलर कार्बन के ऊपर क्या आएगा? ड्यूटेरियम आएगा.
D.
ओके,
हाँ.
ओके, बस इतना ही आप लोग को याद रखना है और कुछ नहीं. नेक्स्ट रिएक्शन,
सर ड्यूटेरियम किस पे आएगा?
ड्यूटेरियम इस पे, इस कार्बन के ऊपर, rather than गिविंग हाइड्रोजन, गिव ड्यूटेरियम. अगर ये NaBD4 जैसा यूज किया तो, if you are adding D2O and NaBH4, यहाँ पे OD and H. If you are using D2O and NaBD4, यहाँ पे OD and D. If you are adding H2O and NaBD4, यहाँ पे OH and D.
हाँ.
Okay. Okay. Next reaction, hydroboration, oxidation. इसमें थोड़ा मैकेनिज्म देखेंगे, थोड़ा सा. CH3 CH CH3 CH double bond CH2. The first step is addition of BH3 and conversion of the alkene into trialkyl borate. मतलब एक मिनट, फर्स्ट स्टेप में और जो BH3 है, the BH3 will be adding on to alkene and boron BH3, overall BH3 being bulky, और जो boron है, rather than adding on this particular carbon, you will be adding on this carbon because of less steric hindrance. So this will lead to the formation of this intermediate. अभी boron जो है, it is a Lewis acid, right? Its octet is not complete. So होता क्या, जो CH3 CH bond CH3, there will be bond breaking between carbon and carbon. There will be bond formation between carbon and hydrogen. There will be bond breaking between carbon and boron, so hydrogen and boron, and there will be bond formation between carbon and boron. Okay, so this is the transition state which will convert to CH3 CH bond CH3 CH2 bond CH2 BH2. Okay, मैं ओवरऑल ये जो पर्टिकुलर पार्ट है, इस पार्ट को if I am treating that as R, some alkyl part, I am treating this part as R. This is nothing but RBH2. Okay, अभी हुआ क्या है, now you are left with two more hydrogens. जैसे हम स्टार्टिंग में एक हाइड्रोजन ऐड किया, now you are left with two more hydrogens. So these two hydrogens can add on to another two molecules of alkenes. So ending में you will get trialkyl borane. So you will get R3B. और यहाँ पे मैं शो कर रहा हूँ, उस पर्टिकुलर alkene के ऊपर you can add H BHR, उसके बाद you can add H Br2. अभी हमने एक हाइड्रोजन ऐड किया ना, और जो BH3 में you can add another hydrogen and you can add the third hydrogen also. You will be forming a trialkyl borane. मतलब you will get CH3 CH CH2 B CH2 CH CH3. सही है क्या ये? नहीं, इस कार्बन के ऊपर लगाना CH CH3 CH3 there is another alkyl group CH2 CH2 CH CH3 CH3. Okay, or you can simply write this as CH3 CH CH3 CH2 CH2, ऐसा 3 है बोरॉन. Okay, followed by oxidation H2O2 OH minus. So you will get 3 moles of alcohol. CH3 CH CH3 CH, एक हाइड्रोजन CH2OH। ओके, सो इस पर्टिकुलर रिएक्शन में जो भी हाइड्रोजन लग रहे दैट इज कमिंग फ्रॉम BH3 पार्ट, एंड जो भी OH लग रहे दैट इज कमिंग फ्रॉम द H2O2 OH-। ओके, एंड फर्स्ट स्टेप में आप लोग ने हाइड्रोजन ऐड किया एंड सेकंड स्टेप में आप लोग OH ऐड किया, and that BH3 being bulky, it is attacking on the primary carbon rather than the secondary carbon, or else less hindered carbon के ऊपर अटैक कर रहा है। क्लियर है? So 1 mole of BH3, how many alcohols we can form from 1 mole of BH3?
3.
We can form 3 moles of alcohol. Okay, बस इतना ही है, आप लोग को याद रखना है। From oxymercuration, demercuration, you need to, in the oxymercuration step, from H2O you are getting that OH part. In the demercuration step, from NaBH4 you are getting that hydrogen. In hydroboration oxidation, from BH3 you are getting that hydrogen part, and in the oxidation step of H2O2 by OH minus you are getting that OH. Okay, ठीक है। One mole of BH3 adds 3 mole of alkene and forms 3 mole of alcohols. आप लोग और एक चीज याद रख सकते हो, the net addition is syn addition. The net addition is syn addition. मतलब if you are having a cis alkene, cis plus syn addition, you will get meso. Cis plus trans plus syn addition, you will get a racemic mixture. उनके बारे में बात करने के लिए, so B hydroboration oxidation is syn addition. ये जो oxymercuration demercuration है, this is combination of syn plus anti. so वैसा कुछ बात नहीं करेंगे। so अगर syn plus anti है तो आप लोग को racemic mixture जैसा ही मिलेगा, आप लोग को meso compound में मिलेगा। ओके,
हाँ,
ठीक है। Next, alkenes से we are seeing the preparation method of alcohols from alkenes only. Formation of diols. Formation of diols and vicinal diols, geminal line. Geminal diols are unstable. If you have two OH groups on the same carbon atom, it is unstable. So if I am saying formation of diols, I am referring to vicinal diols. R CH double bond CH bond R dash ऑलरेडी एक रिएजेंट हमने alkenes चैप्टर में देखा, which is cold dilute alkaline K1O4. What is that reagent called? Cold dilute alkaline K1O4. What is the name of it? It is called as Bayer's reagent. Cold dilute alkaline K1O4, Bayer's reagent. Or you can have OSO4, osmium tetroxide, OSO4, followed by H2O2, or you can have RCO3H, which is an which is a peroxy acid, RCO3H, followed by hydrolysis. Addition of RCO3H is also called as epoxidation. बाद में देखेंगे. Epoxidation followed by hydrolysis will also give you a vicinal diol. In all the cases, the product is same. You will get RCH, इस कार्बन के ऊपर एक OH, CH, इस कार्बन के ऊपर एक OH, R dash. What you need to remember is the nature of the additions. With Bayer's reagent and osmium tetroxide, the additions are syn additions. Okay. With epoxidation followed by hydrolysis, the addition is anti-addition. So if you are having a cis alkene, if you are adding a alkaline CH4 or OSO4, the product formed will be a meso compound. If you are having a trans alkene, if the product formed will be a racemic mixture with RCO3H, epoxidation followed by hydrolysis, ulta honge. Okay. Cis plus anti-addition. Cis plus anti-addition will give you racemic mixture. Trans plus anti-addition will give you meso compound. Okay.
हाँ सर.
ये जो RCO3H है, RCO3H is nothing but peroxy acid है. In the presence of RCO3H, you can also use H2O2. You can use peroxy acetic acid, CH3CO3H, or you can use CF3CO3H. They're linked down choices of peroxy acids. Peroxy acids used are CH3, CO3H, which is called as peroxy acetic acid, or you can simply call peracetic acid. Peroxy acetic acid or peracetic acid, or you can use CF3 CO3H, which is called as trifluoroperacetic acid. Trifluoroperacetic acid, or you can use MCPBA. The most commonly used reagent is MCPBA, metachloroperbenzoic acid. या आप लोग को क्वेश्चन पेपर में ये दिखेगा ज्यादा, MCPBA, metachloroperbenzoic acid. परबेंजोइक एसिड का मतलब क्या होगा? बेंजोइक एसिड इज बेंजीन रिंग, उसके ऊपर COH ना. नाउ यू पुट CO3H, C डबल बॉन्ड OH, मेटाक्लोरो मतलब मेटा पोजीशन पे पुट ए क्लोरो. Okay, put chlorine. This is MCPBA, most commonly used reagent, peroxy acid. Okay, is this clear? You need to remember the reagents. इसके लिए mechanisms नहीं है हमारे पास. Oxidation के लिए in general for oxidation and reduction reactions we don't have any mechanisms. Okay, so you need to remember the reagents and you need to know the type of nature of the products, how to write the products. Okay, I hope this is clear.
हाँ सर.
Okay, write the products. You have this alkene. You are adding Bayer's reagent. And you are adding in the first step MCPBA followed by hydrolysis. Write the products. हो गया? Is it a cis alkene or a trans alkene?
Yes.
Cis alkene. Okay. So cis plus Bayer's addition is syn addition. So cis plus syn addition, you will get meso compound. दोनों OH सेम साइड से अटैच होगा. So एक OH इधर, एक OH इधर. You are having plane of symmetry. Hence the compound is a meso compound. Okay. ठीक है. In case of MCPBA, एक H ऊपर, एक OH नीचे, एक OH ऊपर, एक H नीचे, plus its mirror image. OH, H, H, OH. So you will get a racemic mixture. Okay. ठीक है. CH3, CH3 double bond, C bond, CH3, CH3 on reaction with OSO4, H2O2. What is the product? You need to add OH, and यहाँ पे कुछ ज़्यादा दिक्कत नहीं है because the carbons are not chiral. So no need to worry. Simply put OH and OH. अभी ये जो compound लिखा है ना, this compound is an important product. This is called as penacol. ये जो particular compound है, this is called as penacol. इसी चैप्टर में देखेंगे penacol से और एक reaction भी है, which is called as penacol penacolone rearrangement. We will be seeing that particular reaction in this chapter. So इसलिए ये वाला जो molecule है, ये याद रखना. This is called as penacol, common name. Okay. End of preparation method of alcohols from alkenes. Alkenes से हो गया. Next preparation method from alkyl halides. We don't have any preparation method from alkynes. From alkyl halides. How to prepare alcohols from alkyl halides?
Substitution reaction.
Substitution reaction. Aqueous KOH. Good. बस इतना ही. I'm not giving any examples. We have already covered this in reagents and mechanisms as well as the अल्काइल एंड एराइल हैलाइड्स। बस और ज़्यादा डिस्कशन नहीं कर रहा हूँ। नेक्स्ट प्रिपरेशन मेथड फ्रॉम aldehydes and ketones, very important, from aldehydes and ketones. इसमें फर्स्ट metal catalyzed hydrogenation, metal catalyzed hydrogenation. If we are having RC double bond O R dash, that R dash can be hydrogen or it can be any other alkyl group, plus H2 in the presence of nickel, platinum or palladium. होगा क्या? One of the hydrogen is attached to carbon and the other hydrogen is attached to oxygen. Okay. इस पर्टिकुलर रिएक्शन में आप लोग को ये वाला भी केयर लेना है। द फॉर्म्ड अभी ये जो कार्बन है, दिस पर्टिकुलर कार्बन इज बिकमिंग कायरल, ओके, एंड ये जो पर्टिकुलर कार्बन है, दिस इज sp2 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड कार्बन. sp2 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड कार्बन इज ट्राइगोनल प्लेनर ज्योमेट्री. ऑन द ट्राइगोनल प्लेनर ज्योमेट्री कार्बन द अटैक कैन बी फ्रॉम द टॉप और फ्रॉम द बॉटम. सो ये जो पर्टिकुलर कार्बन जो भी बन रहे, इफ इट इज बिकमिंग कायरल, the product will be racemic mixture. Okay, so the product will be racemic mixture. And वो जो addition होगा, is the addition syn addition or anti addition? Addition of H2. alkenes के चैप्टर में भी देखा हमने. Is the addition syn addition or anti addition? Anti नहीं है, it is syn addition. और जो mechanism है, the mechanism involves adsorption of H2 and alkene on the nickel, platinum or palladium surface. एक बार H2 adsorb होने के बाद both the hydrogens will be added on the same side. Okay, और else ये याद रखना, addition of hydrogenation or addition of H2 on anything will always be syn addition. कोई भी रिएक्शन में आप लोग को H2 ऐड करते हुए दिखा, it will always be syn addition. Okay. Addition of H2 is syn addition everywhere. Okay. Next reaction. Reduction using metal hydrides. Reduction using metal hydrides. We have two metal hydrides, LiAlH4, which is called as lithium aluminum hydride, abbreviated as LAH. कहीं देखा हमने ये?
हाँ.
लास्ट चैप्टर में भी मैं ही देखा लग रहा है. For the preparation of alkanes from alkyl halides. Lithium aluminum hydride, also called as LAH. Or you have another type which is called as NaBH4. NaBH4, which is called as sodium borohydride. Okay, there are two types of reagents. NaBH4 and LiLH4. In इनका स्ट्रक्चर्स देखा तो Li positive, both these reagents are hydride donors. Okay, they will be giving out H minus. Once thing can tell out of these two which will be a or which will donate hydride to maximum extent or which will react vigorously. अभी okay, LiLH4 में I am breaking the bond between Al and hydrogen in order to give H minus. In NaBH4 I am breaking the bond between boron and hydrogen in order to give H minus. Both aluminium and boron belong to the same group. Okay, whenever you are comparing any property in a group, what will you compare?
Atomic radius.
Atomic radius. Okay, so out of ALH and B bond H, which will be having a smaller bond energy? किसका बॉन्ड? हाँ, AL बॉन्ड H का बॉन्ड एनर्जी कम रहेगा ना, बिकॉज इसका बॉन्ड लेंथ ज्यादा है, उसके वजह से इट विल गिव यू मोर एंड मोर अमाउंट ऑफ H माइनस. So with LiLH4, with LiLH4, the reaction is vigorous. Okay, the reaction is uncontrollable. With NaBH4, the reaction is slow and steady. So in general, we usually prefer NaBH4 over LiLH4 in order to have a better control on the reaction. Okay, but NaBH4 being poor hydride donor, different सारे functional groups को वो reduce नहीं कर पाता है. Okay, in that case, whenever necessary, you can use LiLH4. अगर NaBH4 react नहीं कर पा रहे तो कोई given compound से, then you can use LiLH4. But if both LiLH4 and NaBH4 can react, then prefer NaBH4 because you can have control on the reaction because of its lesser reactivity. वो वाला पॉइंट मैं लिखता हूँ अभी बाद में, पहले जनरल रिएक्शन देखते हैं. If you are having R C double bond O R dash LaH in the presence of ether or NaBH4 in the second step, you need to add H2O, which is nothing but the solvent. अभी होगा क्या, ये जो H minus देगा ना, that H minus will be attacking on this particular carbon. So इस कार्बन के ऊपर जो भी हाइड्रोजन लग रहा है, that particular hydrogen is coming from metal hydride, मतलब NaBH4 या LiLH4 से आ रहा है. ओके, उसके बाद क्या होगा, ये वाला बॉन्ड ब्रेक होके ऑक्सीजन के ऊपर नेगेटिव चार्ज आएगा ना, that O minus will be taking away H positive from the solvent. So इस कार्बन के ऊपर जो भी OH हो रहा है and OH में ये जो भी हाइड्रोजन आ रहा है, this hydrogen is coming from solvent. आप लोग को ये याद रखना है. So in place of NaBH4, if I am adding NaBD4, इस कार्बन के ऊपर D आएगा. In case of H2O, in place of H2O, if you are taking D2O on the carbon, you will get OD. Okay, clear? Okay. LaH is more reactive than NaBH4 it is a better hydride donor as the bond between aluminum and hydrogen is not as strong as that of the bond between boron and hydrogen. Okay. NaBH4 is preferred over LiLH4 or LiH due to its lower reactivity and more control. Also, LiH reacts violently with water. In the second step, you are adding H2O, right? Whenever you are adding H2O, LiLH4 reacts violently with water. Okay. So, एक table देता हूँ. That table is very important. Substrate LiH NaBH4 products. If you are having alkene RCH double bond CH R dash, neither of the reagents can attack on alkene because alkene के ऊपर पहले कौन अटैक करता है? इलेक्ट्रोफाइल ना. So ये भी reaction नहीं होगा, ये भी reaction नहीं होगा. So we don't talk anything about the products. If you are having aldehyde RCHO, LiLH4 can react with it, NaBH4 also can react with it, and the product formed is RCH2OH, okay, which is 1 degree alcohol. If you are having a ketone RC double bond O R dash, LiLH4 can react with it, NaBH4 also can react with it to form a 2 degree alcohol RCH bond OH R dash. It will lead to the formation of 2 degree alcohol. If you are having RCOOH, carboxylic acid, LiLH4 react करेगा, but NaBH4 react नहीं करता है. The product formed is again RCH2OH. You need to convert this into alcohol, which is a 1 degree alcohol again. Okay. If you are having RCOCl, LiLH4 will react, NaBH4 also will react. Again, the product formed is 1 degree alcohol, RCH2OH. If you are having anhydride, RC double bond O, C double bond O, R dash. इस पर्टिकुलर केस में LiLH4 भी रिएक्ट करेगा, NaBH4 भी रिएक्ट करेगा. प्रोडक्ट्स आप लोग को देखो क्या लिखना है. This will be converted into one alcohol. This will be converted into another alcohol. Okay. So you will get R CH2OH plus R dash CH2OH. Okay. R CH2OH and R dash CH2OH. Next, esters RC double bond R dash. LiLH4 will react, but NaOBH4 doesn't react. And the product formed is again दो alcohols बनाओ, एक RCH2OH, okay, ये वाला पार्ट RCH2OH और ये वाला पार्ट R dash OH. एक बार ऑब्जर्व करो प्रोडक्ट्स कैसे लिख रहा हूँ मैं. You need to form alcohols. This is R dash OH. If you have amide, RC double bond O NH2, RC double bond O NH2, LiLH4 will react, NaBH4 doesn't react, and the product formed is not alcohol but amine. Amine मिलेगा RCH2 NH2. You are getting an amine. बाकी सब में alcohols ठीक है. In this case, you will be getting amine. And NaBH4 react नहीं करेगा, केवल LiLH4 react करेगा. Clear? इतना याद रखो. Alkenes के साथ तो दोनों ये react नहीं होगा, बाकी सब के साथ LiLH4 react होगा. NaBH4 it doesn't react with carboxylic acid, ester and amides. बाकी सब के साथ react होगा. Is this clear? Okay. ठीक है. Reaction mechanism ज़्यादा याद रखने की जरूरत नहीं, but it is also easy to interpret. देखो इस वाले केस में मैंने क्या बताया आप लोग को, characteristic reactions of carboxylic acid derivatives is substitution reaction और Grignard reagent के टाइम पे हमने देखा है. So H- जब जाके इधर अटैक होगा, first Cl- will be acting as leaving group which will be converting into aldehyde. एक बार aldehyde में convert होने के बाद फिर से it will be converting into alcohols. फिर से H जाके अटैक करेगा, इसके ऊपर रिएक्शन होगा and it will be converting into alcohols. Okay. No need to know any mechanism or no need to know or no need to remember the mechanism. You just need to know how to write the products. Okay. Alcohol banega, how to write the product, just remember that. Okay. In the next lecture, we will solve some questions. Please go through all the reagents from the start. Thank you.